yes, they are private business, but the same people who are saying that DSTV is a private business, the minister should not be talking to them. And the same people telling me that even though we've reduced data prices, they still want further reduction. Why? Are the telecom companies also not private businesses? And like I said, there are people who don't like Sam George, and so won't accept the reduction because it came from me. So they can pay the 865. Those who are patriotic citizens and appreciate the work of our Papa that is working for them will pay their 570.
The enough as no ubetua 90 Ghana aye paddy na wenya no ene utua 59 Ghana cedis a wasabeka sa package na mi ze tua less neji more access eno to first na utua 190 Ghana ene ubetua 99 Ghana cedis. Abam papa bawate hey ade no ayehu bagana for say as a still na no hia further and better explanation adentia Sam Nate George communication digital and technology minister Sam Nate George Sam Jata George Sam George the agenda man hey papa no say ka say telcos for no MTN Airtel Tigo ana Telecel ana Vodafone for na ne won be Telecel o ka se mu data born here dey too much enti ezemo pe kwan bia so na mote so oni telecommunication for ne kwatna ase godini ngomo we yemre no na say okay yen shada anti price no so bebre sa na mo no ye the bundle na initially ne ye de magana for no ye be pajem kaka mana ben ho e de amomo because when you say man more and I say okay at least half of a bread is better than na me no boost happen or higher pa today be a food but you need to know you usually enjoy data boy come up because hey ubeti when na boss me back was spending over 100 gig no go any bought the car the toy and over say hey na sika no he sika no fa he wo di data no crowd nya den sika be na wo di nya he. Now, when I was actually DSTV Ghana, multi-choice was Ghana now, hey, Ghana for dia, and no more dia. Almost as a private business, or more you man say, so making sure, say, almost serving the best interest of Ghanaians and almost as company. And the almost price, no, or Nigeria, ala tamamu, I don't know go pay any animal at your phone, at $29. Premium subscription just would you $29 spend one no asa aduma see ubet my premium content na mo be pie mo Ghana $83 and was kubeni we no one say na me debi o ye ka si Ghana no United States of America o ka se dollars na bu wa ha ani yes sa no form ye tax ne baako debi mo bete so DSTV so na first 1 week yari amomo omantie 1 month na amomo omantie na National Communication Authority NCA for Sam Nate George as the Minister of Communication odomo mo fa won ni mo na mo 30 days and also still and go for see ente so na say okubeni mo ye hwan na mo ade na ba ye mo ho patapa sa patapa pio to so de edimra ene ewro ye edimra be di mo mo se mo vani ai ho Sam George say okay person man open up ama ye hu ye pricing wo Ghana say model we na mo di price ye no eno kwan every single day bia no 10,000 Ghana cedis ebeje 100 million en kan disease kan o mo say ye mfa na je say accumulate ko eno so man fi afa wodo na DSTV say ene ye betena se ne yedi nkomo Sam George ka je o mo say nkomo we afa o mu de o ma di atu so medi no na krakra nna say ende gboro no ompe omete so na DSTV Ghana no social media manager was yenti kra yenti say no go video mabe no the letters have to say ya dear to say any Minister of Communication Sam Nate George ebe share di nkomo de but say better price so far the chama ho and say sir ye be he say danu duru ho ye be he say mbete so na monte so finally Sam Nate George enra oto ne bo ase kan bibia kosi wo meeting na say for now Sam Nate George pa che Ghana for say Ghana adi nkunim DSTV so adi nkunim me say chairman ja nipa mienu ntimi ni nkunim mboma one match o one match ese ba ko fa 3 points and ese match ne draw nti ne kura so de bi ni na 3 points 3 points say we no nye netball na egbo e football sam na tejo ade na Ghana fo adi nkunim na DSTV fo adi nkunim say oh nkoma Ghana fo di ye ne say DSTV ne boy den ampa e so le me show mu say Ghana fo me wa ka che DSTV fo so omunya sa pepepe emfa mamo na mom no friends say watimi wa kame yankomra ni nanu DSTV fo so say esu ya Ghana moa samoe sa mbo no kwa de ni bitima Ghana fo mo no say ade o say minister o ma san ye hu o ma tra Benin Togo adu Nigeria ho na say o mo to DSTV dish ndi DSTV Ghana na de Ghana fo mfa ho o see you less than 1 million friends and subscribers e Ghana name no close to 2 million subscribers and aduru Nigeria to Nigeria for this na say okuluwa abuwa some say monte so Ghana for beat traffic o madu Nigeria to Nigeria for this $29 na money Nigeria for Ghana for say check e no na yeso beto ana some na tell us okay say mo e bibi wo price no honko ade yeso be bibi and they say mama to Nigeria dish no otiwa o hia na free na atiko etiko pene what is say your dish have been suspended some na tejon ko boy no wasa go hire eti dish no ye ba ne dudu what of Nigeria nkwa de chama jan na weekends wo hwewe ne Champions League wo hwewe kapreba na wo na anu no we na gas say na bo no susu ne kura mo bate so na monte so ana DSTV for say yenya John say wa sha say ba na dishi ye beto so ma na ye fe ye be ma na ya kom no keke na say enti say na mote so ni ehu de Ghana for su benya ono so DSTV for na ka che ne say de o metima ne say omo packages no omo 1 2 3 4 5 6 packages and metima subscribe to enti new DSTV ne value and the price no say ne tie the na first no ubetua 90 Ghana ye paddy na wenya no ene utua 59 Ghana cedis mo sa be ka sa package na mi ze tua less na di more access eno to first na utua 190 Ghana ene ubetua 99 Ghana cedis na family the eno so no first na 380 Ghana cedis ene 190 cedis compact na amount for etua compact no 570 no and ubetua 380 cedis na compact plus no 570 ubenya premium package 865 Ghana cedis na premium package no 865 dey ka preba yante so wo sika koto but enso ye wo promotion bi eda so say ye be your friends say raffle na ye be no every 18 a week bia no wo be wini raffle nipa mienu e be new opportunity atukwan fa e de akopie mu awo a league a o matusu na chese ne Manchester United ni Chelsea bi bo ni asoa o atwa ticket amount ni adu visa de aka ho awura nyankopɔ ye mistake de 5 years visa ma me dia me kwa me ma na o mu gwa koduru no akwa akɔhwɛ game no live and colored ubedina stadium wa stadium everybody no bi want na TV na ti yeke enti ene extra package o mu da kan me say ene we de mu identity wey ana sam na te George say me kan say Ghana for say wey 33% to 50%. In fact ono okono na ne buta ni na say at least 30% reduction ona odebi at most the 30% reduction ope but DSTV for year one sam o ma ya mana brosu they do all according to some that George omode as much as 33 to 50% percentage na o matete so no hu high sense krampo eduru according to the Minister of Communication Sam Natejata George.
There is no restriction on a subscriber's choice of a bouquet. The offer is available to both existing and new customers from 1st of October 2025. Effectively, MultiChoice has offered value over and above what we expected of them. I went into this with a request for 30%. With what we have discussed here, the lowest is 33%, the highest is 50%. And I extend my warmest gratitude to the MultiChoice team for that. I want to commend them for their goodwill towards subscribers in Ghana, and the committee is of the view that this increased value offer addresses government concerns, it reduces pressure on Ghanaian households, while ensuring the sustainability of the DSTV service in Ghana. In addition, MultiChoice Africa will provide a 555 Ghana cedi subsidy for the Zappa decoder and dish kit. New customers will therefore be able to get the Zappa and dish kit at 50% of its current price. So yet another 50% discount for subscribers. The committee will reconvene in 3 months to evaluate the impact of this initiative. This will be an ongoing and periodic exercise. Fellow Ghanaians, I know that sounds familiar, right? The message today is simple. The government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is on your side, and MultiChoice is a responsible business operating in Ghana. I thank the Ghanaian public for their support and patience on this matter. Thank you very much.
Now, some George, you know, or say, now Ghana for them when we say social media no nemu na da ho. Or say adie ye te so wie na Ghana for no bi a say omodwa. I say dey do omodwa omo say price here dey nche dey hu so. Na ukra no adie we hu be ne se dey hia. DSTV a private company. Ana wayere ho ana kata ana memo mate so no say tama na me ku data ntwa kwa ma mo no MTN no Ghana papa e dia ho Telecel no Ghana dia ho Tigo nkwa na dia Tigo enu kwa na dia na mienu na nye dia no ada na man ka say Sam Nate George dai private company but then dem ka say ente so ye di be ka o say mani ade mo sere mo enjoy saso na DSTV tia o say DSTV obi an ka say nye private company emra ho so betima hye ne price e pe nemum ese ade serve the Ghanaian people obi no to say oni say Sam George dey amanfo bi mpenasem oni problem one mpenasem betima ko twa o price na kwa kafu o si wa o mpe onu Sam George asem no na price na ya teso no still no ase woni ni unyi ase unya obeka unya onka over the oka che o se ne kura we ba go twa o price na mo no mo amu fili Sam Nate George mo amu fili abampapa na bo mo amu fili mama is the home o se John Dramani mama ba Ghana fo o ba se Ghana fo mo beto mo enti se Ghana fo mo beto mo de ya e se eniema bia mo se ka bia no sika bia mu twa bia ne ya de fata enti ne kura ni na se ya teso ndi mu nyintum mo ana mo mpe no mo betima twa mu o price eno so enye nasem mo a mo pe no so no enase John Dramani Mahama and Yankopon dia.
So their prices, are there any timelines? Yes, DSTV is a private business, but all businesses operate in a certain economic environment, and that's why they engage governments from time to time when they need intervention from government. And DSTV has need of policy need from government. They brought their needs and requests to government, and government will consider the steps we need to take to protect their investment. In the same vein, government would also be able to go to them and say, this is the need of our citizens. And that's where we've got into. You draw, you have a conversation, and you reach an agreement. And that's where we've got into. So, yes, they are private business, but the same people who are saying that DSTV is a private business, the minister should not be talking to them. And the same people telling me that even though we've reduced data prices, they still want further reduction. Why? Are the telecom companies also not private businesses? Why do people want to set different standards? You want the minister to deal with MTN and Telecel and Airtel? But you say, and that comes to your question, you say it's a luxury. I don't understand why anybody will have a problem if somebody wants to pay 865 to get into a raffle. Bernard, people go and bet on football matches and stake more than 1,000 Ghana cedi on one game. So if the person chooses to stake 865 cedis for a month, what's your problem? If you can't afford 865, there's 570. It still gives you the same value. So you can choose to pay 570 or choose to pay 865. Why you want us to say that no? And like I said, there are people who don't like Sam George, and so won't accept the reduction because it came from me. So they can pay the 865. Those who are patriotic citizens and appreciate the work of our Papa that is working for them will pay their 570 and still get their premium content.
Now, Ghana now you got 3 steps forward, nearby 8 steps backwards. Ghana for ni be NTS way MPP ni, and I make an say yes certain members in the MPP. I don't get it. Ghana no year ayo mewura. Say Ghana pa a prosper, a progress. Ghana reach ni go. Say Ghana be a developed country in Africa. Ghana everything Ghana for what tomo. Nene say ukuta 500 Ghana kura na. What mean the child be say 2 weeks 3 weeks ah. Yempana. Hey, and that's a Kabia so Ghana Nibia. From private workers, equity government workers. Oh, be a simple because Ghana be doing cost from some platform. But at the cloning day, man, then cost from hey, and one ever from the president. So it is a Kabia so Ghana Nibia, Umfantori. Sometimes who told you a new idea as a luxury. Everything in Ghana here seems to be luxury. Adaya because nyama bo imagine say bo keke how power entertain you na yesi ko twa be say 570 Ghana ayo okay ma Ghana ni bi because ono we MPP ni NDC ni ana lead am ya yenti odwa enti bo ba ko pe na ye pa hwe no yen ko so ntwa nkwase sika sa according to Hillian Larry Dogwe, I say DSTV price na Sam Nate George communication minister say Omontesono. I say he Nyankopon say nka no kore de ntia nkrofo no price no osoro no. Enye omfort am say say no wo ya Ghana ni anaso ye DSTV worker. I say taxes say the tax DSTV for the nye tax getwa. I said that DSTV for no complaining abra time am MPP for or no time no ka the first communication ministry no aso ye o dingo gomodi die no musa musa ada na montimo bo no so o musa data internet data in ye de service ni nyama yina data bo wosoro internet effort at the same time taxes na mo die no doso ye bre ho o mo time oni oslo usu o ma anya vem an country government say yetete o mo taxes kakra na Ghana fon fa ho na o medati mo mutam mutasi ya 11 yesi empekra na mo die first COVID-19 tax COVID the trim na mo die and organize for so that so die mission tax pa na mo die ndi enya de omega companies on internet tax because taxation ana mo de bu man no na mo tax in sem ya ana bo no course data oslo usu ana go ga the MTN for say mo asa mu ya dweneja tell say ana Vodafone for mo ya dwenada 30 go asa mama mo gap too much amam for use mo nko amode mo paja mo internet bonum enti internet na first no udi 3 Ghana ubenya be 431 megabyte achai ni atwam na first no kuta 399 Ghana cedis unya data 400 gig ni atwam ya we ni na nka wane ma na bai. And it's a DSTV complaining about pricing of internet data. But see the dear until the dear some George, yes, sir. And Crofoni Boka, yes, so chinchina time. You perceive a show Mokuan or Motisona Yaden. Willingly. Some George I bought my data, no, they say more become. Oman, you not want so. See the no appreciate here, Oman so. Inflation and 11.5% from 23%. Still amount so enti dem pa na be mo mate so this is tax so is that so na hell no. Eti say, and according to Larry Dogwe, or say on Tidentia, some Nate George the NDC administration, I almost a DSTV account. Na DSTV football can say, Ghana, ye by bread.
The fact that DSTV is so expensive in Ghana is never in doubt. And long before some judges' emergence in that ministry, people have been talking about it.
True.
I have spoken with people over this thing several months before, you know, the NDC won power. And what they told me was that internet, you know, the cost of internet and data is part of, you know, the cost build-up.
Build-up, okay.
Also, as taxes, several taxes, okay, being part of this. And that much as the DSTV people would want to reduce it, they are confronted by some of this, you know, challenges. Okay. So some judges, you know, advocacy, let me call it that way, to have this whole thing reduced price-wise was something that people, you know, got, you know, fixated on. Hey, it's going to happen. Because then the back and forth between him and then the company.
And welcome it.
Yes, and people welcome it.
Yeah.
And what people were expecting was that the prices were going to, you know, come down. The argument wasn't that he was going to give us additional bouquets. The argument wasn't that DSTV should consider giving additional bouquets for, you know, the same value. That wasn't it. So, I mean, with all that big announcement, something significant, something major is going to happen. Okay, only for us to be told this, that, oh, you are paying the same price. However, you're going to get, you know, he calls it what?
Increased value offering.
Please,
Now, why Anna or Mona Montes say, I will become. Say, Kobe Pani and Kavidia, any Amakranke. But, oh, they like a dog with Kayan, at all month with him. I'm on for on the social media. I'm the delivery on the street. I'm on for the delivery. The truth is, Ghana and I feel about the entire Maxi Philip. Hey, the only time I'm done for your deal of mass is a blaster over match. Now, you're free. And the calculation, yet me calculations are not qualified. Babo and Akasa the among qualified. Ghana for you now most. As a DSTV for anti-price and also. Them on the Omaya and it's here. How many more channels? Indeed, true. According to some that George ni post you know essence from the party, access, family, compact plus. Meaning no, the new channels abeka. Ghana for him say hey, now almost every single individual Ghana busy. In fact, obi say DSTV no one them, TV or them Kala or Sony TV and Ukraine. Nipa bebree anytime TV. In fact, ya so TV ni mpono na ehwe phone so. Ye na Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, friends say X. Sa ye nyata mo TV no. Ene yes friend say ye attention memory no short. Nti kakra bia na pe baby fufura sawe. Enye effort because your varieties, there more options to choose from. Nti we enye fepe ni achaso ni yakọ baby. According to ebinim say na say bo no sam na tejoje o the new channel be ka ho na want so ene fa so be ne nya ene say ne say yentimi nto enti fa so bi eni so am say okay enti say mo no sam na tejoje Echo City TV one Bernard Avle etna si di nkomo ne cheche mu na but according to omo street no so no omo nsem no eni
too much for us.
I know they like ball, but sometimes I do watch some matches. So I wish to get DSTV for my room inside. But I see the way that they talk, they complain against the price and those stuff there, make my mind go far. So if they feel make the DSTV price come down, we already.
Even though if you want to increase the number of channels and they don't have the money to pay the
the fee for the subscription, it will still come back to the same problem. So I think the reduction will be more important than the increasing of the channels.
I think the price still needs to come down so that to make it easy access to everyone. A lot of people want to have access to it, but because of the price restrictions, they are not able to get access to that. So I think the price still needs to come down, regardless of the number of channels that are on it.
Some of the channels, the movies, they keep repeating the movies like till like we don't enjoy it. Like we don't enjoy it.
Business, a lot of people are busy. Like I don't think you can even watch all the channels on your DSTV. And I'm speaking for myself. I haven't even watched. I just have like 3 favorite channels that I watch. So I don't think adding more channels to the already existing channels would actually make a deal for us. They should just work on the prices.
If I say some na tejo ni ben Bernard Avle, ebe chire mu ya mo Matias ye say net here. Me say chire for the last time. Am Matias here. Sika no yate so. But minim say dem be mo ya mass no. First no na utua access. DSTV access no na eye 90 Ghana cedis. Na party no eye 50 friends say 59 cedis. But na utua party na 59 cedis na. Unya party no as a friend is saying a package. Ubenya access ni mum into from 59 cedis no, odi konya 90 cedis. Aye access no. First na access no utia a family. Utia 190 Ghana cedis. And then access na first no utia 90 cedis no. Utia 99 cedis and 9 cedis. Access canon. Ubenya 190 cedis aye family package no. Ena ubenya. First na compact aye 380 Ghana. 380 Ghana no. Say utia family price aye 190 Ghana. Ubenya compact aye 380 Ghana cedis. Now compact plus na aye 570 Ghana cedis. And then utia 380 Ghana cedis ah. Ubenya compact plus aye 570 no. And compact plus na aye friends saying a premium 865 Ghana cedis. Now that's $83 na some George can wasem no. And then utia compact plus ah ubenya 570 Ghana cedis. Ubenya the 865 Ghana cedis. The only one annual reduction. Rather, you the promotional package abeka a premium. And the premium no say no utia compact plus ubenya premium package. Then was a utia premium package 865 Ghana cedis ah. Ubenya all the content. Then who opportunity say era for no lotto chacha and yeah wow feel mean for how no and how man go take 365 Ghana to 570 no business because nipa ultra bet leader ultra lotto leader enko heavy wow ndi omo wo lack no ultra lotto omu trade ultra bet omu di no koto 365 Ghana who opportunity say with my win a ticket a visa straight yes we go a game our outside. And any extra package they can do ogasi ante so how why ade na mama ye mass ya monza ya tete so no any clear nti mini be bia mo amunya sa information no munya no but ya tete so whoever is telling you say yente so no oboa onye no krekafo anase ne mass ne chara nye enti Sam Nate George any Bernard Avle waso to no boase say mo amonti ase yie no o chirechire mu yie pa for the very last time.
A compact user. I pay 380 Ghana cedis currently. And that gives me live football, no EPL. Compact at 380 Ghana cedis. Today, with what we've announced, from the 1st of October, if I paid for family, which is 190 Ghana, I will still get my compact the same way, the same content I get today. Football, live football match. If I pay 190, I'll get what I used to pay 380 for.
Okay.
So Bernard, if you used to pay 380 to watch, say, a certain number of channels and content, and now you're paying 190, that's a 50% drop. Now,
let me get you straight. If you pay lower than the current amount you pay, you will still get the present value you get.
Simplicity.
Okay, so let's put it this way. I have Compact Plus.
Okay.
I pay 570.
Yes. And what Compact Plus gives you EPL and the leagues, but doesn't give you Champions League?
It gives me some, not all the games.
Yes.
So assuming I want to maintain that package, and I
Yes.
don't want new content.
You don't
You're
want new
saying
content.
If I pay 380
Which is the step lower.
for compact,
Yes.
I will still get the value of compact plus,
Simple. And
which will then amount to a 33% reduction
a 33%
for the same value.
reduction, which in real terms means that you are paying 190 Ghana cedi less.
Yes.
So has there been savings there for you or
Let's go
not?
things one by one.
Yes.
If I'm a premium customer,
Yes.
and I want to pay less, I can
But still
downgrade.
get my premium content.
I can downgrade to compact plus, which is 570, and get the premium content.
Yes. Instead of 865, you pay 570 now, which is about 185 cedi savings.
So those who are on premium, and guys, please put up the grid the minister shared so we can use it easier. Please put it on the screen. Good. So let's just go this so it's easier for me. You sit here, turn your
I should
chair.
sit.
So you're saying that this is the premium bouquet, 865.
Yes.
All content on the premium bouquet automatically enter a competition. Let's stay with this. So this is where I am.
Yes.
I pay 570 and I get some content. You're saying I'm going to watch premium content.
Yes.
At 570.
At 570.
Okay. And if
so let's establish that gives you a savings of on the content you're watching of 185 Ghana cedis,
fair
give or
enough.
take.
So what if I think the 570 is too much for me, but I still want the compact content?
You can drop to compact and pay
compact
380.
So I'll go to the 380 and still get compact.
And still get compact, which means you've saved 190 Ghana cedis.
Good. But there are two problems here.
Okay.
These guys don't get much because these guys, so basically anybody on premium,
Who chooses to stay on premium.
Why would he choose to stay on premium then? Because if he comes to 570, he will still get the premium content.
There are people who are price agnostic.
Okay, they have a lot of money.
There are people who are price agnostic.
Because this automatic entry into a competition is more like a raffle. So basically, there's no real benefit to anybody for staying here except to be in a raffle. Because if what you're saying is true, the people here can downgrade to compact plus and still get all the premium bouquet. You are sure about this?
Absolutely.
Except the raffle.
And except the raffle. And that's exactly what we announced today. It's not
so
a
let's
question
stay there.
of if.
So
it is what it is.
So what sense does it make for a person to stay here or to get to be able to go and watch an EPL match?
There are very interesting, two very interesting games in January that they are offering tickets to.
Etisam Nate Jata George, the communication minister. Nanu ham na what kama we no logo legibia, no zigzag curve, no etibom biasem bibia ye clear. And now you are still not clear. Everything is clear. Cleantus. Adianimu daho daho se yopo. Je uye nani se 59 Ghana cedis. Tia ubenya nante Ghana package. 90 cedis. Yede akọ 99 Ghana cedis. Tia ubenya 190 Ghana package. 190 Ghana package. Tia ubenya 380 Ghana package. 380 Ghana package. Tia ubenya 570 Ghana cedis package. 570 cedis package. Tia ubenya 865 package. Untia se bio. Ntia se ayeduma. Enti minim Ghana for na moda so ye against ensho. And the answer muni na fire ben you go minim de ntia out Ghana. Now how ni na ne se aden na minister. Hey, we sha se minim. Ebi ona it's not needed. Enye we ni here onko kagalam se hu asem. One minister of communication kagalam se hu asem. And the Minister of Environment and Natural Resources, Minister of Land and Natural Resources, Minister of Environment, Science and Technology, Minister of Interior, Minister of Defense. Omamoti wo yede. Mineral Commission, Gold Board for omamoti wo yede na. What's the communication minister na ngoka go galamse hu asem. Ana ana enye de here ni LGBTQ no, family law no de buy no abey. Eno obetima afale bill no as a parliamentarian. What about Najuma as a minister? Because you train the as a minister so. And you hold your man in your na. Hey, na Ghana no because we ebe as a bibia no politicking. You be politicize bibia. Meanwhile, at the end of the day, enjoy. We all enjoy. Yen na na ye eni. Yen na na be feel na DSTV no. About 100 Ghana. ana ne etimi twa bia nka wompe nka wompe a teacher for ne a nurse for dodo ahi na etimi afford DSTV Ghana omo na from average earners no from 5,000 6,000 dodo saying ene betima afford DSTV every month 865 Ghana cedis every sikam akase they tell more boys all DSTV omo da enye luxury enye ade omo go hwe akase me DSTV nti obabra na me na wona wo ayebo no so ubenya this a compact plus ana odi benya ene yesi twa family size 190 Ghana ubenya boss ni na enti sesi ano me 190 Ghana free market twemu a ebi wo baby nim sa manageable enti na teacher ni a ni nurse ni a omonege 3,000 4,000 5,000 they can afford it and still be able to afford their basic needs congrats with the ya wo bebrebe TV a munya hwentia omo so mu butu omo ye na mo so sa na todwe adan a oni entertainment bia ade sa ade asa enti kakra bi na oba na ho ka na nkwala nada anu ba bura krom be channel omo for timi hwe ayi BB na aja se den omo timi hwe ama na bottom sa time no oni ne ba beda tamen this is where se no aba ma so be butu so nti we wie na wa bere na wa do ohun yankro mo na wada eko asa enti umpe TV ni phones ye ba ye hwe na ye ade attention ati nyinse mebere we suoku ena agola mienu ni hwe ya de miensa ni wawu se we mistake na o yere ko ye mistake wo triplet awurade nyankopɔ se sa go ye first ayi nkwala wa Jesus Christ enye awurade this wa this oba mo this usu na when na say ye nya distraction kakra mo se mo mpe na minister na de Ghana fu ya pen yasom ya DSTV redaction ya bai ya pen yasom ya value na ireba no ya yasom ba extra channel DSTV hu nchede hia sa mono mo shows dey repetitions apart from live games movies DSTV betime one movie anopa obe na wia obe na nimbre obe na nadefa aba nke sam jojo kan na chiro mo say content no omunya foforo amunyai no ma ade na ho blank because untimi repeat content say am fa money pedesani na ya wie betwe sika kese wo ho you are not every single day movie directors and producers are producing new movies is also omudi esika na amoje wa kwato movies no omungoto dada na omo wo makachi na omu nimse ne de copyright nse bia ntokwa bia nu no mayi ama yesa aden Bob ako oyiwia obeye repeat that game obe mo ahwesa moso de enya pa se EPL ni Champions League enya hwe pa de anka mafo fimu ya yegusu wo ye friend say ye data betumi ahwe bi we phone susu de e betwa so dem mo say DSTV aye a bit cheaper Sam Natejo the communication minister na Dauroma waye amana ye kama and finally the battle has ended. Ghana is a winner and DSTV is also a winner, but I think the real losers are Ghanaians. Minister Momini is a winner because sad Nigeria for the now more cancel the guys are just off. Because they're not full. That's 150 Ghana K with the premium package. Jam jobs, what can society? On gun jobs or Monty or Monk in Nigeria, they're in your pants. But yateso na yateso I says who for comment at all comment section na say finally the communication minister Sam Natejo why he talk he do okaso obey yampa wanyaye redaction na anya ba DSTV for afi o mamelo o madi atum o matete so kama package so na ya explain ne kama de amam Sam Natejo onu ananum ton onso acheche mu ye e de amam enti wani age ope kai say na auto Nigeria je ni bia ye be disconnect otu hwa na free o de enyenye free a kai yegusu a ye disconnect ndi memu woni enye wa subscribe na waboka ye e de be disconnect say see asusu de premium package 865 Ghana utimi twa na ye de ufara shafu rafu ni mu a ubetuma any opportunity akopemu England akofhe EPL game live our stadium Babon Empire so United come imagine so Manchester United they do fly African ago pimu man you. Now go lusu. Any answer be lusu. Chama. Any one ko gran keye. For comment no to comment section as we are subscribing. Like na share mo unia aso enye biwe. And you know, eye back up Maxi Billian live. I will naked truths on Oldboga trends. Macro. Bye bye.